Good Sunday morning, everybody. September 30th, Sunday morning, about 9 a.m. I had no intentions of doing a video, but I thought might as well. All the beef herds kind of together here. We're going to take a little walk and a little look-see, I guess. I'm ticking them all off right now is what I'm doing. I'm in the pasture that I gave them yesterday, which they have 2 more days at a minimum, you greedy pigs, to tidy this little pasture up here. And then after a couple more days, they're going to get that block there that you see beyond. Oh, sorry guys. They're going to get that, and I'm going to assume they're going to be in there for a good 4 full days. Maybe 5. Kind of out here looking for droopy ears. Otherwise known as a little bit of sickness. There's a couple. And there's one in heat. That's not good. There was a couple of younger calves that had a little bit of a sickness, so I'm kind of out here taking a little look. But enough of me gabbing. I'll let you take a look here what we got going. There's the bull, and the bull is after one of the cows that's in heat. I don't understand what's going on here. That's a nice brute right there. Tall and bony. There's 2 Holsteins left. 2076, 2069. They won't be here much longer. Here's one of the bulls. You folks should go back to some earlier videos and see the size difference in these guys. You come at me and I'm gonna knock you out. It's unbelievable the amount of weight they dropped. They're actually putting a little more weight on now. Things are dying down, but my God, when we let them out, I don't think I want to know the amount of weight they dropped after about a month of running around steady. That is a beautiful Red Angus, Black Angus cross mix, whatever you want to call it. Just nice and bulky. I'm no cattleman, folks. I will never claim to be. Maybe in about another 4 or 5 years I'll be a little bit better of a judge. But just look at that stocky little son of a gun. Quit that coughing. Quit it. You're going to see a lot of smaller calves here, folks. And it all has to do with last year's breeding season, which I think I've reiterated 15 times what a disaster breeding season was last year. I am not going to sit here and talk about that here on this nice Sunday fall morning. Basically because I don't want to kick any stones. But I'm going to keep taking you around here a little bit. You're going to see some smaller calves. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and admit to you, our newest calf is only a week old. So there's going to be a 2-year game of playing catch up here with how we like to cycle this farm, which basically is late July, August, September breeding, primarily, preferably August. And that didn't work out too good. Go on now. That didn't work out too good last year for a combination of reasons, but that's about enough of that. So that's one of the newer calves right there. We've got two very young ones. One of them's only a week. I'm gonna have to say that's it right there. Folks, it's getting to be that time of year where you might get to see a special treat here in weeks to come. You see that pine right there? I can't tell you what kind of pine it is. Every fall, there's a collection of almost up to 4 eagles that make that home. And I heard them squawking the other day. In fact, I was making a video and I heard them squawk, and I should have took a sneak peek. But yeah, you're in for a special treat. It's pretty neat. It's always around corn harvesting time that the eagles come back, and they kind of make this home for the year. I think last year there was 4 of them. It's very obvious to see that this is another Red Angus, Black Angus mix here. Mix, cross, whatever your flavor. You ain't getting a new pasture, so get over it. Greedy, spoiled, rotten little pigs. That's another new one right there, folks. And the protective mother that's not liking me too much. This is one of the open heifers that was brought in this past spring. Not open anymore. What number is that? 479. Okay. I carry a book with me, a book and a pen on the Ranger to keep up with the numbers. Trying to find that other bowl. Here he is, the big lug. You better turn away. Weaning season's going to be pretty tricky here, this folks. For the first time ever, there's going to be some of these calves staying with their mothers through the winter. There's no choice in the matter. I'm going to say 75% of them, they're going to get weaned off here late November, early December. The other ones are young enough. You've seen a couple of them. I mean, this guy's a little bit older. I couldn't tell you how old, but he's borderline going to be staying with Mama for the winter. I do not know how that's going to work out. I can't see there being a problem with it. It's just it was never had, excuse me, it never had to be done here. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we got some coughing, a little bit of drooling going on here. I do believe that spring of next year I will probably be investing in a I want to call it a dart gun, a dart gun for treatments. I remember watching a couple videos there, Cow Camp 87 and Sowers Cattle Company. They both have them, and if I'm not mistaken, use them. Obviously, I think that that's going to be. I believe that that's a dire must. I'm going to start looking into that for a spring purchase, and because you can't catch them, and that's it. So, a dire must, I believe. We'll see. If anybody's got any information out there, what brand is good, I need to go back to Cow Camps and Sowers videos and take a look at what they got. They put on a very nice reviews, very nice, and I need to go back and take a look, see what they got. But that's about it, folks. One last look at the herd here, and I got to get going. I got quite a few things to polish up here the first part of the day till noonish, and then if all goes well, I'm hooking right back up to the chisel plow, and gonna go running some circles. Yeah, and you're looking at their next pasture. It'll probably be opened Tuesday morning. And they're still getting supplemented with hay. That round bale I fed yesterday morning, it's all but gone. It's basically just a little bit of bedding left. And I put a new bale out there this morning. It's kind of a neat coloration there to the face, isn't it? Huh? Got a case of the droopy ears right here. I don't think he's doing too hot. There it is. There it is. Yep. Something's got to get figured out here. Needs to be treated. Lost you there for a minute, folks. New floor. We're a pretty big believer in that. I know you got your high-end stuff. What is it? Draxon and oh, what's the other stuff the local guy next to us uses? Big believer in it. It's some very high dollar, high powerful, mighty stuff. We're a believer in New Floor. We really are. Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna get it whether you like it or not. You got both of them after you now. Alright, folks, this video's about to turn nasty, so we're going to stop it. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy Sunday morning to everybody. Hope all's well. It's not as cold as it was here yesterday morning, but yeah, nice chilly September morning. Things are well. Talk to you sooner or later, folks.